Things have been cooking up pretty well in Cooking Simulator. My kitchen is actually under inspection because last time there might have been a rat in my soup. But there wasn't, I promise. Just don't look. But due to that, an inspector's coming by and hopefully giving me my 3rd star at my restaurant. If you guys believe I can do it, then smash on that subscribe button and let's get right into cooking. I've gotten 1 and 2 stars in my restaurant, but today I'm gonna be working to get a 3rd one because I have an inspector showing up to my restaurant, mainly because of what happened last time, but hopefully we'll be able to do this cleanly and orderly. Like the first order today is salmon steak and boiled potatoes. Easy stuff, very simple. Let me just pour a little bit over 10 milliliters, no big deal. I'm gonna start heating up that pan, that way I can get the oil running. I also need to have potatoes with water and salt. Okay, so 100 or 1,000 milliliters of water. Oh, no, let me get that real quick. There we go. And now I need to add 20 grams of salt to the water. Where did I put my salt at? Not sugar, I need salt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, this is a lot of salt. It's assaulting the amount of salt that I have in there. But I also need to get the filet ready, which I need salt and pepper. Okay, put that down. We need salt and pepper. That's sugar again. Don't get the sugar. All right, we need 5 and 5, and that'll be good for the salmon. And by the time we get this ready with all the seasoning, we should have our oil heated up. That's right. Okay, so let's get the potatoes going as well on the water, and let's get this salmon fillet right into the pan today. There we go. Hold on. Perfect. So now we're cooking the salmon on one side, got potatoes cooking as well. And this dish is so simple, we don't even have to worry about adding anything else from here on out. I just need to flip the fillet and get the potatoes once they are boiled all the way through. Of course, the hardest part about cooking is waiting patiently to get the food going. We're gonna flip the salmon. Ugh. Nice flip, dude. And I'm gonna put that back up, and then we're gonna get our plate ready. I usually go with a larger plate when it comes to having full-size potatoes on it. And since I have a salmon steak or salmon fillet, I definitely want to give that room too. And my potatoes are done. So let's get 1 and 2 potato out. And the salmon is also done. Ooh, nice stack. So all we need to do is send this out, and it should be ordered up. There we go. With plenty of time to spare, how many stars are we talking here? Ooh, okay, 4.5. Apparently I did something a little bit tough on it or a little bit wrong on it. I just want to know what it is. Too much sunflower oil and heating mistakes on the salmon. You know what? I feel like it was just fine. Whatever. The food critic is here. Oh no, this is not going to be good because the food critic's going to want my best option here. And my best option is the duck breast with apples. Okay, but I still have 11 minutes to get this out of the kitchen. That's perfect. Okay, so let me just get this pan into the sink because it's got a gross mixture in it. What I do need though is I need to get my duck breast out, and I need to get salt, pepper, and sugar. See, now this is where we got to use that sugar. Hello, tomato soup. Let's put the duck down, and we need salt, pepper, and sugar. And I'm pretty sure it's 3 grams each. Salt, 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 salt. Now where is my sugar? Yes, let's put this on the duck because that I actually gave it too much sugar. Now it's gonna be a sweet duck. Don't make him wait too long. He's a food critic. Okay, I get he's a food critic, but come on, I got 10 minutes. Chill out. So what I need now is I need sunflower oil in the pan again, as well as sage leaves with 6 grams of sage leaf. Yeah. Okay. So let me just get the oil into the pan, 10 milliliters once again. I always go for a little bit extra. Hopefully they don't deduct points for that much. And I also need sage leaf. Where are the sage leaves? 3 grams a leaf. I need to have 6. Let me just put it right in, and it should just cook right up with the oil. It should be fine. 3 grams and then 6 grams because that is what it asked for. Fresh. 6 grams. And then once it is heated up and ready to go, we can add the duck breast in. And I have to wait for the oil to heat up first. Otherwise, I'm just going to be par cooking it in oil. That doesn't sound right at all. So let's get this duck ready to go. I'm actually going to make sure that I put it seasoned side down. Ew! I didn't know the bottom side of the duck looked like that. Straight down the middle and then down the middle once more. Oh, that kind of looks iffy, but let me just cut. Oh, geez. Okay, well, I think these portions are gonna be just fine. I don't think they're complaining about it too much. Now I need to get a bowl and I need to put the apples into the bowl because that's where I'm going to drizzle on some lemon juice. All right, perfect. So right here, we need how many milliliters? 8 milliliters of lemon juice. Duck's still looking good. Let me just make sure I get the lemon juice and pour a bit of it in there. There we go. 8 milliliters of juice. And I'm just gonna take up this bowl, give it a good mix. Make sure that they kind of get coated in that lemony goodness. And let's put down the apples and wait for this duck to get flipped. I want to flip the duck. Let me flip the duck. Now it's going to be ready to flip. All right, now I just need to make sure I aim right over the pan. Yeah. Oh, wow, that was close. But at least I got it on. So when I get the duck off, I need to put in the clarified butter and the apples. And I think that means adding in the lemon juice because that's what's part of the dish. Let me just go over here and get myself a large plate once again because we're serving this to the inspector. Hopefully bug-free, rat-free, any sort of thing free. It's only supposed to be duck and some apples. And last time I ended up serving some soup with a rat in it, and that's not what my restaurant's all about. Word really does travel fast though when people find out there's a rat inside of your food. Ugh. All right, well, now that that duck is good to go, I need to add in some clarified butter. 10 milliliters, perfect. And while that's heating up, I can actually add in the apples and the lemon juice. Ugh. There we go. Now that's gonna be cooking up just fine and dandy. How long is it gonna take? Gonna take a bit of time, but at least we'll have this order ready to go. Look at that. I still have 5 minutes to spare. I mean, still waiting on this here to get out of the stovetop, or out of the pan anyways, but at least we'll be ready and prepared for the next order, which they haven't even give us another one yet. What a slow day it is in this restaurant. Pan, okay, there we go. Good, and that's all I need to add on there. Apples, some duck, and all of the good clarified butter. I mean, look at that. That doesn't that look delicious? I'm pretty sure it looks delicious. Let's just go ahead and serve the dish because this is for the inspector and they're going to give us a 4-star rating? What the heck? What did I do wrong for them? I want to know for sure. Bad cutting technique. Okay, well, I understand that. And heating steaks on the breast. No. I'm pretty sure I cooked that breast fully. Too much sage leaf. They don't even know what they're talking about there because I know I put in 6 grams of sage leaf and now they're telling me it's way too much sage leaf. Well, I'm sorry it didn't satisfy you, but I did get the 3rd star and a new order. Hey, look at this. I've got my 3-star trophy. Oh, yes. Oh, this is a great accomplishment. I'm so happy this happened. So let me just put this right up here because now I've got 3 stars and I'm now a 3-star chef. It's like I can up my prices now. Or I could at least just have a little bit more of a name for myself when it comes to being a chef. And what is the next orders again? Oh, Jesus, 2 of them. Okay, so this one is the grilled beef chuck with baked potatoes. Okay, so not really using the pan for anything. I can use the grill over there, but I'm also needing to make baked trout, which is a little bit more of time and effort here. Okay, well, that one is pretty simple. Let's take care of the grilled beef one because I think we have more time. No, we have less time on the trout one. Let me get the trout underway because the trout is actually something I know pretty well. All right, trout, let's get you on the baking tray and we need to add some, oh no, black pepper, thyme, and dill. Now we should try and start on the grilled beef chuck. Okay, so we need this, which is a lot of chuck beef here, but I'm only needing 200 grams of it. So let's go over to the cutting board, which is right here. Don't miss the cutting board with the chucked beef. Hello, right there. How big is that piece? 142, that's already too much. How about right there? 73, that's not enough. Okay, well actually, no, it'd still be way too much of a serving. That's 93, not bad. Let's try and get 100 here. It's that 88. Okay, still not quite there. How am I supposed to know these sizes? 134, oh my goodness. Can I get something close to 100? Like another 90? Oh, 107. Hey, not bad. So I'm going to use this 107. And where's the 90 at? 93. Because that is actually 200 right there. Perfect. And I just need to add some seasonings to both sides of these. Let me just rotate and plop it all down. Same goes for this one right here. And we need 4 of a lot of things. Okay, any salt and pepper? No, but actually, yeah, they need black pepper. So, hey. Let's just do 1, 2. And then 1, 2. Because that gives us... Oh, dang it, my trout is done. Okay, yeah, the trout is baked. So let me just get that out of the oven. Hey, trout, how's it going? And now what I need to do is get ourselves the lemon. And the lemon is going to be part of the trout. Sorry, beef. I'm going to have to get you off of this plate real quick. Let me just put that down right there. That's fine. You can have loose meats hanging around your kitchen. It shouldn't be a big deal. And I need to cut these into quarters. That way I can put them next to the trout. That way they can use a bit of the lemon juice on the trout because that gives it some citrus flavor, some nice acidity, which is like what the whole point of citrus and acid is for. All right, so let's pick up this trout. We actually need to put on a bit of horsey radish here. Let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4 on the horsey radish, and that should be good to go. We also need to add parsley. Yeah, parsley and our lemons. Let's just stack the lemons on top of the trout. Looks good. Oh, almost got one lemon leaving the plate. Get back on the plate. Dang it. I dropped my lemon. 5-second rule, we're fine. And parsley. We need 4 parsley, and we can send this out on its way. Perfect. Let's get the trout out, and then we'll be able to finish up on the beef chuck. Ooh, look at that. Again, a pro stat on that baked trout. It's not like I've always been making it. It's like I've been known for my baked trout. Now, let's get back to seasoning this here. We need sweet bell pepper and a bunch of other seasonings. You've got to be kidding me. You guys keep ordering? Oh, no. I've got like 3 orders right now. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. There we go. Now, what else do I need? Do we need the cayenne? Do we need cayenne? No, but we need marjoram. I'm so confused. There's so many of these seasonings that I need to add to this thing. It's just beef chuck, too. Like, what's so complicated about beef chuck? Okay, let's do... no, don't just put it on it. You have to season it like that. Not just put the whole jar down. Just silly old Billy. Chili flakes, and I'm pretty sure that's all we're missing. Nope, we're still missing one more seasoning. Which one is it? Rosemary. I'm pretty sure it's the rosemary that I'm missing. There we go, rosemary. Last but not least. We got that going up pretty well. Now what we could do is we could turn on this grill and we can start getting this made. Oh, I still need to bake potatoes. Oh, okay, let me get my baking tray and let's get 2 potatoes and let's put it right into the oven. 1 potato, 2 potato, there we go. No, put it right in there and let's start baking it. Ready, go. And we need rosemary at the end. All right, let's just get this beef chuck onto the grill. Now, while this is going, I guess we could try our best to start on the next one, which is going to be duck broth. Oh no, I actually haven't made duck broth in a while. Oh, okay, let's just get ourselves a big pot of water. We need 130 milliliters of water. There, perfect. Now I need to add some of the seasonings, which is salt, pepper, and duck and carrot and what the heck? 10 grams of this. Oh man, I can't believe that 3rd star is making my restaurant even busier. I didn't think it would do that, honestly. Let's just try and get all that in there. There we go, 10 grams of that. We need, how much duck are we talking about here? 560 grams of duck. I also need to make sure I don't burn anything. Okay, there's 560 right there. And I also need to get some carrots and stuff, but very quickly I need to check on my foods. How you looking, potatoes? Ooh, you guys are done. Thankfully, I was able to understand that you guys should be finished right about now. Let me go check on the steaks too, because I'm pretty sure I need to flip them. Oh, wow. Never mind. I guess they're still cooking just fine. Where are my carrots? Oh, down here. Carrots. Okay, so let's get that cooking. The baked potatoes are done. The steaks are still taking forever. How was I supposed to cook these in all that time? I only have a minute left and they still need to get flipped. Wait, do they need to get flipped? It doesn't say it does. Let me get myself a plate and let's get myself some rosemary twigs because that goes with these 2. Where are my potatoes at? I know I gotta hurry up. I'm hurrying as fast as I can, okay? And the duck broth is still boiling, and I still have to cut the duck into pieces and then add soup and duck breast and serve. Soup's almost done. The carrots are still cooking. I don't even know how all that's supposed to cook at the same time. Come on, Chuck, I need you to cook faster. You only got 30 seconds until I gotta get you out of my kitchen. This one is done. Perfect. All right, added it right on top of the potato. And this one is, come on. Done. Perfect. Oh, hey, get off the floor. Can't serve you when you're on the floor, you silly old steak. That would be a mistake for sure. 5 seconds and I got it out the door with 5 stars on it. Woo! I'm really crushing it right now as a chef. Take that. Yeah, of course I wasn't gonna mess up that order. Why does this guy believe I'd mess up my orders here, huh? See, right now I gotta get this last big pot and oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Another order? These guys are insane. Okay, but now that that is done, what I need is I need to get myself a deep bowl, a big old bowl. Do I have big old bowls? I guess this is the deepest, biggest bowl that I have. So let me just pick this one up and I need to get how many milliliters? Oh man, let's get some soup. No, not the duck. I didn't need to pick up the duck. I needed the soup. All right, got a little bit of soup. There's 150 right there. And there's 300 and it doesn't make a dent or it doesn't even make it out of the bowl. This duck hit the ground, so I'm gonna have to toss it, but I still have to cut up some duck. Hot hands. And this needs to have how many pieces? Into 35 gram pieces, and it needs 140. Okay, I guess we could try and do that. Let me just try and cut along these lines because I believe that will give me the best measurements for my duck here. Woo! Nice job. Look at those cuts. Okay, so let's, I can't pick these up. Or is it too hot? Oh, hot. Oh, hot. Perfect. I'm pretty sure this is all I need to put into the soup and then I'll be able to serve it. So let me just make sure I have plenty of grams of duck in there. I'm just gonna pick up these 3 pieces because I'm pretty sure that'll be enough. And let's serve this duck soup right here, right now with the broth. And not so bad. Okay, for my first time making that duck broth for a guest, I didn't do too bad. I guess too much onion. What are you talking about, too much onion? I put 1 onion in. That's the amount you need. And bad cutting technique on the duck. I'm not gonna lie, I'll agree with that one. I'll understand that I did a bad cutting technique. Hurrying up. I'm trying to hurry up. You guys are insane with these orders. Like, how many orders have I had today? Like 7? 8? You get 1 food critic coming in and they tell you your food's so amazing that they have to tell all their friends about it, and they do. They literally tell all their friends, and all their friends are like, hey, you're the guy that made the food, right? And it's like, oh yeah, I am the guy that made the food. And now they're just like, oh cool, can I also have it? And I'm like, oh yeah, just let me panic in the kitchen for a second. Okay, black pepper, thyme, dill, just like before. I need 4 on each. Oh, and I gave it right to the trout with the black pepper, thyme, and dill. Overtime already with the steak and potatoes. You've got to be kidding me. I'm trying to do 2 orders here. Oh, don't tell me I've accidentally burnt some of these. It's no big deal. That looks fine. The steak is also looking good. Let me just turn it off. Okay, turn that off. Let's get myself a plate that we can put our steak and french fries onto. Such a weird combo now that I think about it. Like, I know steak and french fries are great, but like, well, who's like, excuse me, sir, can I get an order of steak and french fries? That just sounds like me today, you know? Okay, let's drain that since that is our last order for Frenched fries, or anything deep fried, really. Get this fry, our award-winning fry, on top of the steak because it does look the best, and get these ground fries back. No, not the whole plate on the ground. Ground fries. That's what I wanted. Pick up these ground fries. All right. Do I have to put anything else on this bad boy? Rosemary twigs. Oh, I almost forgot the specific rosemary twigs that need to garnish the plates before I send it out today. Okay, well, a minute passed. I'm sorry that I messed up your order so bad. Oh, 2.5 stars. What did I do wrong? What's the complaint? Heating mistakes? Oh, I burnt your potatoes. Oopie doopie doo. I'm so sorry. Now just make sure I don't burn the trout. Yeah, the trout's still doing fine. And thankfully with this, I only need to get some lemon quarters and then we'll be good to go. Actually, I pick up this timer because I keep looking down. I'm like, what is that thing? And it's like, oh yeah, I threw a timer out of rage. Trout is good and ready to get plated. So let us get our horsey radish. Horsey, we snaw, found him. And let's add in 1, 2, 3, 4. Horsey radish. We are ready to get our lemons cut up and then put onto a plate, and then we'll be able to finish out the day with my award-winning baked trout. Ooh, yes. I am really happy that that was the last thing they ordered today because that's actually one of my favorites to make. It's one of the easiest to make too. Goodness gracious. Okay, so let's get ourselves a plate, and once we have that, we can get ourselves our trout, our 4 lemon quarters, and then our parsley to garnish. And now we can just send this last dish out with 1.5 minutes of time to spare. And look at that! It was 5 stars once again. It's because I'm really good at making that baked trout. I'm such a baked trout boy. Oh, jeez. What a hard day that was at this kitchen. I had to recover from having that rat soup problem. But thankfully, I was able to take care of that. Ooh, I left that stovetop on the entire time. That's not good. Now all I need to do is clean up this kitchen, make sure I've got everything in order here, and all right, clean that pan. Clean the baking tray. I got a bowl of sunflower or clarified butter. If you guys want a bowl of butter, I can actually put that bowl back. Oh, I have all this extra chuck beef that I didn't use. So I'm actually gonna put that back in my kitchen. That way I can use it for another day. I was only sitting out for about 20 to 30 minutes. That shouldn't be too bad, you know? Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I shouldn't be putting it back in the fridge. But hey, you know what? I'm committed. I'm gonna use this beef in another dish someday. Maybe make a stew. Ooh. Because stews use bad day meat or old day meat. Let's turn this water on. That way we can try and clean the sink a bit. Squeaky squeak, squeaky clean. Try and make sure everything's clean. Oh, and there we go. I finished my day at my restaurant. Oh, finally. What another great episode of Cooking Simulator. We got our 3rd star and we proved to the inspector that there were no more rats in my kitchen. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you guys are, then smash on that like button. At 1,000 likes, I'll be sure to bring back more Cooking Simulator videos. Also, if you want to see more games, comment down below what you would like to see. And if you're excited to see those videos, click on that subscribe button. That way you can watch them when they show up on my channel. Oh, like this one right over here. This one just showed up. It's like an order of you to click on this video. That's right. This one right here is my best dish yet. And all you need to do is tap or click on it and it'll take you right there. I'll wait until I have 4 stars, of course.